Madness in Moscow rip. Hello there everybody and welcome back to OpenFed Gaming. We are ripping along through the streets of Moscow in a Beltra open wheel race rocket. I don't know what to call it anymore. It's not really a car, it's not a rocket, it's not a motorcycle, but man, it sure goes and goes and goes. We're doing 4 laps. It's dusky with a little bit of snow on the road, and we started out in 5th position out of 22. We've dropped down to 7th. But as you know, I like to just kind of hang back. You know, if you're in the middle of the pack, just kind of keep up with the pack until everybody kind of thins out a little bit so there's not so much chaos going around. Because it's dark, the cars are spitting up a lot of rain, snow, whatever, you know, so it's kind of hard to see. So the best you can do is just try and stay in the same place until you can figure out where everything is going. You know, you got 4 laps. They're going to take a little while to do. They're not that quick. So if there's one car by itself like I just passed, that's okay. You know, but if there's a grouping, wait till they thin out and form a single line like this so you can get by them much easier. Other than that, it's just a waiting game. You know, you just go through your first lap, pick your opportunities where they come up. Wow, we're already in 3rd place, and there's our partner, Valentin Manzi, in his car that we just passed. So now we're in 2nd place and we're still in the 1st lap. But as you know, in Grid Legends, anything can happen. The guy in front of us could wipe out, take us out of the race, or he could just knock us over a little bit. We're gonna do our best not to let that happen though. So we're gonna keep ripping up behind him. Stay close to him, not too close in case something happens so we don't run into him, and then we can veer off. At the same time, we got to try and hold off the guys behind us because they're not far behind us. Rick Scott is only 1 second, under a second. Wow, he's just over half a second behind me. So one mistake and he's gone by you. And so will 2 or 3 or 4 other cars. So you can't do that. So you got to just kind of stay behind the guy in front of you, keep up with him, and hope for the best. That won't happen. But even that, not such a big problem. We're still in the 2nd lap. We haven't even started the 3rd one yet. We got a long ways to go. Yeah, we're still in 3rd place, so we're looking pretty good. Now, this car has good traction, good handling, and it's a good overall car to drive. However, your traction and handling is only going to be as good as the cohesion between your tires and the road. Whoa, he wiped out. See? That's what I mean. You get a guy wiping out, moves you up, but if he would have hit you, he would have taken you out too. Anyhow, like I was saying, you got to have good tires or your traction is not going to be that great. And if the road surface is dry, your traction is even better. So when it's wet with snow or water or ice, you got to have to adjust for that. So while you're doing that, you're still just trying to keep up to the guy in front of you. The next guy behind you is there again, only 1 less than a second, or a second less than a second behind you. He's keeping up with you. So you have to just kind of bide your time, like I said before, and here we know we're going straight for a little while, and we have the time to take him. Now we're in 1st place. Once you're in 1st, all you got to do is watch the corners. On the straight stretches, you let her go. Back off a little on the corner until you get around, and then let her go again. And nobody's going to catch you that way. So what I'd like you to do is, if you really enjoy this, grab yourself a favorite beverage, sit back, Get in the cockpit with me and let's keep on racing until we get to the end. And we're just gonna let her go because we're gonna step on it and put the pedal to the metal with 2 more laps to go. Lap 3 and lap 4. But the closest guy is 2.5 seconds behind us. I don't think he's gonna catch us. So stay with us, keep watching, and enjoy the rip. And I will see you back here next time with the Opafet. Enjoy the race.